technology screens, which has the Imperial gunmetal and our FLEVT company. I am right now sitting here getting ready to we want to market it because I said before, this is for the long-term effect for our company and for things I'm going to be doing online and offline. Because like I said, I'm actually acquiring contracts for my company and also to investors for our new technology. Hold on for a minute. Oh, it's funny. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Getting some good feedback from the different forum sites. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm getting interesting feedback from the forum site. All right. Yep. I put out the word that I actually got about a couple of people that are coming on board for a contract. So that is fantastic. All right. So we are trying to make our products much more affordable for our customers. I think what we should do is we got a lot of screen paints coming out. I do want to keep everything in the same price range. So regardless whatever we design, same price range. And that's what I want to do. So we're going to, let me see, we're not doing no 50, 60 bucks. Because again, like I said, our stuff costs, it's much more advanced than that, than the 50, 60 products. Again, the 50, 60 products don't do certain things. They don't basically work with ambient light projection technology. They don't run on any form of the projectors at all whatsoever. And as for the rest of the stuff I've seen, no testing, and they can't even pull proper color. So you get what you paid for. All right, let me see. I'm going to go to my site, and I want my list for my gunmetals. All right, cool. That'll definitely work. All right, I got to go into product management. Now, these are the screen paints that we have. We have ones called professionals. Professionals are not at the under $300 mark because, again, they are professional products. Most likely, ones that will be picking up professionals are the installers. People that are going to be doing installers with companies, stuff like that. They'll be working with the professionals. They're spray-on applications only. They won't be under the $300 mark. Let me see. And again, for those of you who are saying that, well, you know, we got gray screen paint. Make as much as you want. It's right there for free. So we cover everybody. People want a high performance screen. We're going to have them down in dark silver. We have them in gunmetal. We got them in black. We're going to have that new gold onyx technology coming out pretty soon for the churches. We got a dedicated screen paint design for you guys at the end of the day. And for those of you who feel that at the end of the day there's a little too much for you, we got free paint down there. Compliments of us. And if you want to sit there and say, well, how good are you at making great screen paints? You look up Digital and Crystal Screen Paint. You'll see how far I come back. I actually was making for everybody else was doing it. Well, not some people. Some people were there before me, but the other ones, we were there way before they were. So, yeah. Here we go. This is the 1 gallon. Because I want to be to say that our screen paint products are marketed under 300. So we're going to have the professionals are going to be a little more. Professionals are more high end. These are same high ends as you've seen in the demonstrations, but professionals are spray on applications only. So we're all professionals are going to have paint sprayers embedded with them because again, it's less of a headache for the customer trying to figure out how they're going to get a paint sprayer at the end of the day. But these right here are going to be ones under 300. These are a roll-on, and they spray too, but the professionals are spray-ons only. And the professionals are front and rear. Actually, we got one that's front and rear, and that's the gunmetal, because I do want a rear projection gunmetal technology. So let me see right here at the bottom here. I'll tell you something. For you to get like 60, 70, 80 orders a day, ain't nobody complaining about $300-400 for paint. Because again, like I said, people at the end of the day know what they're getting. When we're dealing with the customer that is going to spend that money at the end of the day, they're going to spend that easy $4 or $5 grand easily at the end of the day. Those are the ones that linger toward us because again, we can show them that they don't have to spend that kind of money or spend that kind of money for a projector. People that follow behind the gray paint products, you're a little different. You basically want us to charge 50, 60 bucks for a product that does far more than the product that you are choosing to buy. So if you're buying a gray paint at 50, 60 bucks, sorry, this is not for you at all, period. We do have it for free. I can't say it's not for you because we do have it for free, but that's what they want. They want that $50, $60 price, but they want to have the high performance screen. They don't want the washout levels. They want to have this and that and the other. No, it don't work that way. No, you got to pay some money. You know what I mean? To get good product. Anything you got to do to get money. You just don't want to pay too much where you're paying thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, you show me a demonstration where the gray screens are doing exactly what our products do at the end of the day. And yeah, then we'll come down to 50, 60 bucks. But they can't do what we do at all, period. As we already seen that already. Let me see. What's this right here? This is, how many, what's this right here? It's a 24. What is our 24? 24. Let me see. All right, a 24. So you show me a gray screen that does exactly. Matter of fact, show me a gray screen that can take out the digital and crystal screen paint. I would love to see that one, or any of the gray tones, any of them. Show me a fully lit environment, pulling out amazing contrast levels, can take on certified screens. Show me them. I haven't seen any. I do a lot of research, so I haven't found any at all, period. So, you know, you get what you pay for. If you get a house screen paint, it's going to match your house paint. That's what's going to happen. Digital what's going to do is going to match your house paint. It's not going to pull your contrast levels. You're not going to be able to do stuff in fully lit environments. Your colors are going to wash out. Your colors are not going to pull. It's going to do the exact same thing. And the same people that go in and complain about Diamond and Screen Innovation, all them companies like, how come you can't bring your screens down to like $200 and $300? Because it costs money at the end of the day to make those screens. That surface that they put on there is not exactly cheap. It's very, very expensive. But if you're complaining about them coming down at $200 and $300, guess what? We already did it. And they complain about that. So I don't know. I can't help you. Let me see. Now I got one side. Not saying what's the people in between, they happy. They buy from us. Those are our customers. They buy from us. The other half, they cry and whine because they want us to bring the price down to those cheap, untested products. And then we got the other half that wants us to raise the price even higher because they feel that we can get more money for our technology. All right, this one's Gucci. Now the Spartans will never change. The Spartan is Spartan's a very expensive screen. I got people already lined up for a Spartan already. The problem is with the Spartan is it don't make a difference how much money you got. The chances of you getting that screen is going to be extremely almost impossible. You get one of them, you're lucky to get one of those. You only make 20 of those screens in the entire world, if you can get one. So for the people who have that money at the end of the day, and if you have it, you still can't get it. And I like it that way because you have to understand when you have a technology like that that's rare and hard to get, they will spend anything, and I mean anything, to get their hands on that. They will even pay more than what the screen is worth because they want to have the rights to know that they have one. But you can't do that either. Pay for the same price as anybody. It's just going to have to be a spin of the wheel if you can get one of them. So you consider the fact that the odds of 20, this screen is global. It's not just India, it's a global screen. So that means that in the entire world, there's only 20 of these made. And for the thing about it, it's only on our website that you can buy from. We're not going to make it for the distributors. They can't get it. No one can get their hands. You have to go directly through us. That way we don't have any favoritism popping off, somebody getting something because somebody knows somebody. Nope. You can only go through us to get it. Even distributors can't even get their hands on it. So it's going to be an extremely rare screen. And I've got people already lined up trying to see if they can get on the list. There's no waiting list. There's no pre-orders. There's nothing. It's first come, first serve. You can get one. And we got it at 1 per person. So we don't have to worry about somebody coming and getting 3 and 4. You can't do that. As a matter of fact, there's strict rules on there. If your shopping cart shows 2 of them in your shopping cart, one's actually removed. Money's transferred back to your account. If it happens again, then both your orders get canceled. And you have to wait. Well, we won't process your order. You can go next month and we won't process it. Let me see. Oh, spam caller. Look at this. That right there is one of the, it might be Jamie right there. Look, see how fast he hung up? Told you. That's him calling us, carrying on. I told you, man. I said that might be Jamie, and you automatically hung up that fast. That's why. Hey, he's mad and upset. He's angry. He's angry over our new technology. He's angry over everything. But look, you put yourself in that situation, man. And then you did that fake move nonsense. I don't even know how that's even working out for you, nor do I care. Because it's going to be hard for you to do demonstrations in a place you don't live at. Let me see. Shenanigans will catch up to you when you do dumb stuff. This is a 32. We got the 32s at. All right. So everything I have here is how it's going to be marketed. When our contracts kick in, this is how they're going to do. They go through our page. They learn everything there is. That's why my page is a giant information page. Because instead of me sitting there, when I talk to people that are going to be doing business with us, they have to know everything about our company. That's why we have all the information on the page. You can go there and you can read up on everything about us, what we do, anything they need. You can contact me because they know how to build. They know how to build the websites around, how they need to basically market the product, how they have to sell the product. So that's why all that information's there. We have all those test demonstrations. There's tons and tons of research they can do. And we have to go there and they're going to buy the product. When they buy the product, they're going to paint it up and they're going to basically do their own tests themselves. And then they're going to get a feel for what products they want to sell, how they want to market the products. That's how it's going to work. So what I have on here is what's going to affect here on what I sell online and what's going to affect offline and with the distributors. So we want to have it so we can market and say that our products are marketed under $300. Now, keep in mind, when you have products out there that say, hey, we're under the $300 point, I understand that. But what does your product do under the $300 point? What makes it so valuable at the end of the day? What can it do that makes it different from any other product on the market? You have to be able to show that at the end of the day. So if you have a gray screen, even the gunmetals, as dark as these things are, they can be painted to ceilings and they can pull because they can pull that heavy contrast level. But if your product can't get past that screen, then there's a lot of things you can't do. Like, you're not doing table displays, you're not doing ceiling displays, you're not doing dedicated theater rooms, you're not doing outdoor screens, you're not doing any of that at all, period. Because your screen's going to suffer. And outside, Yeah, you ain't doing too much control out there. And then on top of that, if you can show that the product can still function and maintain in a dark environment and still overpower, yeah, right there. You're good to go. You're definitely good to go. So you see when I pulled the phone up, how fast he, real fast? Yeah. That means you would have to be in this room somewhere. Now, what are you calling me up and complaining about? Hmm? You know your number pops up on my caller ID. Let's see what he's complaining about. Always comes in with a new number somehow, complaining about something. What are you all mad about? Let me see. Go through my Facebooks are going off. I'm crazy. We posted the customer demonstrations in a reel. Man, I found out a lot of stuff that you could do on because since we got so many accounts and on there, and we got so many people on our accounts, they give us perks. So I found there's a lot of stuff that I could do on my page. I didn't know I could do, like how I can basically do the video player reels and all that stuff like that. I didn't know I could do all of that stuff. Yeah, you can. So I got, tell you the truth, really, honestly, if I choose not to do any more demonstrations on YouTube, I got over 10,000 videos in my collection. Shoot, I can make trailers for days on all the stuff we did. I haven't done the 235.1s. I want to do a trailer on the 235.1 steps. I ain't got around to do that one yet. So I'm gonna do that one next. The 235.1s, one's on the ceiling or the infinity ceiling. So we do the ones on the ceiling reel or the ceiling on. We just send it over to the section where they do the infinity ceilings. Already we got people already asking us like, how fast is the code? Can I use a paint sprayer? What kind of projectors do we use? Of course, it's all gonna be short though projectors. When you do those right there, that's the best way to do them. So let me see. All right, let me get this done. Okay, what else we gotta do? Okay, that's good. We got that price where it needs to go. That's under the 300 mark. That's good. That's all good. It should be good with that. All right, perfect. All right, that's it. We're done. I gotta go, people. I got some business I gotta take care of. Thank you all, and God bless.